Hello, and welcome to another update video about Chainlink, the link chart. Yes, link is in an unchanged situation, but I added a support area today to the chart. We're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to talk about why that support area was added to the chart, and if there is some real potential to rally from here. Okay, so today obviously the market was a little bit friendly, but actually, yeah, it sort of then already faded a little bit, so it slowed down again a bit. Bitcoin rallied a bit, but was leading the market again. And yeah, if we look at this structure here, this is our first 5-wave move to the upside from the June lows, topped obviously, as you know, in March this year. And then since then, we've seen this sort of corrective pullback, which is still unfolding. And the market has not yet managed to break above the descending trend line that you can see here on the chart, which I have labeled as, well, the trend line is there, but in the pullback, yeah, which is labeled as wave 2, the market has not been able to break above this trend line. So there is no real breakout confirmation in any way yet to the upside. So we are still, let's say, consolidating below resistances, and the decline is obviously, as you can see, still unfolding. You know, there is no evidence at all that the correction is over. Now, what we can see is that there are basically potentials for still overall further downside on this chart. So what would be that structure that would send the price lower? There is the white count, in which we are tracking an ending diagonal to the downside, A, B, and then we're moving down in wave C, and this is a 1, 2, 3. The wave 4 might be a triangle, and then wave 5. So that's one count. Another count which becomes increasingly likely, because this is just it's very, very much extended. It's possible that this is a WX, and then we're in the Y wave. And here it's possible that we have an A, the B wave rally, and then C wave down. So even if we rally in a B wave, that could still lead to another low. Okay, so that's possible. And then we have the orange count, which is suggesting that we've already bottomed, but that is more like a hopium count at the moment. In the orange count, it would take the same path as yellow, with the exception that we won't see another low. So let me try to simplify that for you. In the white count, as I said, we would see one more direct low from here. To confirm that, however, we need a break below $12.40, pretty much this swing low from the 1st of May. Why? Because technically, this break will invalidate the yellow upside move and the orange upside move. Okay, so it's clear that it's only white that remains. And however, I haven't seen enough downside pressure to really clearly favor the white count. It's really, probabilities on this time frame are very balanced. Don't get me wrong, this is still a bullish thesis that I have about this chart. Yeah, we're holding way above the yellow support region. I mean, this is the main support area for this entire correction. We're currently only exploring when this correction is finished. And the $6.90 level is key support, so break below that will be difficult. But we're looking here at the micro. So if this is the yellow count, I would see yellow and orange as the same at the moment. They only really will, they will diverge from each other up here somewhere. But let's first see if we can break out to the upside. If we rally in, for example, the yellow B wave, then this would be A wave down, a B wave rally, and then a C wave down. And how would that B wave rally unfold? Well, it would mean that this here could have been a small 1, 2, and then we would rally in a third wave next. Yeah. Then there would be 4 and 5. To keep this possible setup alive, the price actually shouldn't break below $12.95. Okay, I just told you already about the invalidation point at $12.40, but $12.95 is already the key support. Below that level, the white count will get more and more likely. So as you can see, we're just ranging. Within a range, you often can't say in which direction are we breaking out. We need to wait for that signal. And what I shared today for gold members was that, I mean, if we turn around here and rally in yellow or orange count to the upside, then this here is now the area where that reversal needs to happen. So basically we're at a key pivot, key juncture. And they are often interesting areas to watch because this is where we are close to a support level, for example, and where stops can be set quite tight, for example. But yeah, there is just sideways movement at the moment, but this is the area to watch possible for a reversal. I mean, this is now obviously just in support, but getting in at the breakout might be a bit too late, okay? But the breakout point to the upside would be at $15.25, which is that 6th of May top. And the break above that 6th of May high would also invalidate the white count as it is. So yeah, again, there's no way around it. We need that breakout, have to remain patient because the market again just moved sideways. It's basically respecting our trend lines. It's respecting the range, which is boring, but we just want a breakout. We just have to be patient until there is this signal. Just be aware that at the moment, one more low is very likely, and the direction of the breakout will tell us if that's happening directly or if we get a bit of a diversion there via the larger upside target area. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.